What's up? What's up? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. What's up, everybody? It's Dr. Val. And we're going to get started in a few minutes. Wait for a few of you to get on with me. All right. Let's see. Be mindful of my time. How is everyone? Okay. You see me looking back and forth because I have two different screens here. Well, hello, everybody. I am Dr. Val, and I am a clinical psychologist. I am the owner of Tranquility and Hot Tubs Med Spa. You can find that website at www.tranquilhottubs.com. My area of expertise is in stress-related illnesses and chronic disease. We know from the literature, from research, that 95 to 98% of our illnesses are due to chronic stress, but the other 3 to 5% is due from food, DNA, and your environment. So my goal with these 5-minute lives is to give you information, tips, and strategies that's going to promote well-being. However, I always say, research what I'm telling you. Don't just take it at face value, because you know your body better than I do. And also, I have a women's event happening the first Saturday in January. It's a women's health symposium. When you go to tranquilhottubs.com, you can click on upcoming events and buy your ticket for that. You don't want to miss it. So let's recap real quick what we've been talking about all week. Monday, we talked about why is your digestive health important. Tuesday, we talked about how is digestive health impacted by stress. Wednesday, we talked about how it's impacted by food. Thursday, what are some symptoms of digestive issues with or without a diagnosis? And today, we're talking about Friday, natural remedies for general digestive disorders or issues rather. Okay, so I'm going to break this down into different areas, and we're going to be on here about 5 to 7 minutes, so it won't be too long. So if your issue is emotional, you have emotional things going on like anxiety, depression, you're experiencing anxiety, depression, things like that. There are some emotional coping strategies that you can use. So one, and I want you to research everything I'm telling you, because I don't have necessarily time to go into everything. But if it's emotional, you can use breathing exercises, you can journal, you can exercise, and you can do PMR, progressive muscle relaxation. The top number one out of everything I just mentioned, though, is exercise. And we know we can do that at home, right? All right. If your issue is a physical thing, that you have a diagnosis, so your GI tract or your digestive system, you've actually received a diagnosis, or you're having symptoms in your body, you can use certain beverages. So one is prune juice. And I know a lot of us, we don't like prune juice. It doesn't taste good, but it contains 6.1 grams of sorbitol. And that goes through your system and it's not digested, and it bulks up your stool and stimulates a bowel movement. So prune juice will always work. Now, how fast it will work determines the state of your colon, if you're backed up a lot. Okay. The only thing with prune juice is you might have to watch the sugar content, and it may be too strong for you and cause cramping. So, but other than that, you can drink it every day with no ill effects. The other thing that I have used in the past is smooth mood tea. So I know you guys have seen this in the store, and it contains senna leaf, and senna leaf contains sinusides that cannot be digested, and it can't be broken down by your gut bacteria. So, and it goes right through your system. However, it's not recommended that you use senna leaf more than 7 consecutive days, because it will cause you to have laxative dependence, but also mess with your electrolytes and other things like that. But it's still natural. The other thing you could use is a supplement that I've used by Umzu. I guess I'm pronouncing that right. UMZU. Product that they have is called Zupoo, Zupoo. And guess what's in it? Senna leaf. Okay. And so when you use their product, you take it for 15 days and then you're off of it for 90 days. And that's because, for one, the senna, if you use it too long, as we just said, it can mess up your uh, digestive tract even more. So from Orlando Health, now we're going to talk about food. And this is real quick because we all basically know this, that you want to eat a variety of fruits and vegetables because they're a good source of fiber, and it's the main fuel for the bacteria in your gut. Okay. So you want to include nuts, seeds, legumes, such as cashews, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, black beans, lentils. These are all excellent sources of fiber and protein. So if you're vegan or vegetarian, you can still get your protein in by consuming some of those items I just mentioned. Also, you want to eat whole grains, whole grains. So look on the package, it'll say whole grains. Google what the term whole grain means, but some examples of this include barley, brown rice, oats, quinoa, whole wheat bread, cereals. Okay. You also want to eat both prebiotic and probiotic food, which help to boost the diversity of bacteria in your gut. And it may also help reduce inflammation and stimulate the gut's natural immune system. So some foods that are prebiotic are almonds, apples, bananas, broccoli, flaxseed, garlic, onion. Some that are probiotic are kimchi, kombucha, miso, sauerkraut, tempeh, yogurt. Okay. All of those will be helpful in helping you regulate your system. And finally, we've already said this. You could take supplements, and I mentioned one previously by Umzu. I think that's how you pronounce it. You can help, that will help you maintain a healthy gut. And finally, if you can avoid taking antibiotics and you don't need them for a cold or it's something like that, try not to take them because they wipe out both your bad and your good bacteria. All right. I said a mouthful. Go back and rewatch this again. And then I will catch you guys on Monday. I want you to have a safe, happy, healthy weekend. And until then, see you later. Bye, Instagram. All right, Facebook, we are done. Twitter, LinkedIn, all you wonderful people. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.